What's going on, everybody? Doc, Average Gamer guys, back yet again. More hardcore Escape from Tarkov. So jumping in, really fantastic finish to last episode. It was a bit of a roller coaster, and Interchange can do that for us. But we finished up very nicely. We got our first Bitcoin of this season, which is really cool, and picked up some pretty solid gear, some pretty solid items along the way. We grabbed one of our electric drills that we needed as well, so pretty happy with that. We're able to get lavatory leveled up. Actually just finished completing that, and we're jumping in, and I already have one of the 60 rounders for ice cream cones already up and running, so that is already on its way to be crafted. So this episode, what are we doing? We're going back. I really would like to get these two gas analyzers. I also want to find and see if we can focus on grabbing light bulbs, corrugated hose, and a couple other hideout barter items that we need. So I think we can make a lot of progress there. In addition, we can hopefully get a little bit of task progress. We've got to be able to push past sanitary standards so that we can get therapists up to level 2, which means then we can get our med station upgrading to level 2. We have everything we need, so we've got to focus on that. So we're going to be hitting up some interchange, and hopefully we can have some luck. See you in the raids. All right, hopefully we can have some progress here. Get a good spawn. Really not ideal for us. Get a little bit of rain too. Let's say, did I top up on shotgun shells? I hope I did. I'm gonna push the front side of Idea here. There's quite a few good spots. That we can look for a few of the items that we need. And again, these are just going to pretty consistently be barter runs. I do have a weekly. I think I picked it up at the very end of last episode because we hit 15 for surviving interchange 10 times. We may actually be able to get that done. That's a lot of interchange runs, though. The rewards aren't super great. Let's see how we go here. Very good chance we're not the first one in here. Yeah. I'll take an antique axe. Sells very nicely. Very nicely. Trying to aggro on me? Almost kind of sounds like it.
Блять, жри, сука! Упырь! Вот петух!
It does sound like they're aggroed on me.
Вот петух! Пацаны, да он там совсем
I don't really
охуел.
need that.
Валить надо его!
Take it though, it's decent money. I do also kind of have a side, call a side task. But I do need to work on getting our money up here. Because I can pretty quickly, with a little bit of luck, a bit of luck. I'm not sure what I'm hearing right now. With a bit of luck and just a few items, we'll be able to get our stash upgrade going. We need about 1.7 mil, I think, or roundabouts there. Biggest thing I'm missing is I need a couple of small WD-40s, and then I need I think just maybe 2 packs of screws. I also took a look at, and I'm glad they added the barter trade for gas analyzers. However, the actual, or not barter trade, the craft for gas analyzers. The gas analyzer craft though is pretty difficult. I was looking at that yesterday as I was cleaning up the stash, because I do really want to get the progress done with therapists. Again, with the whole intent that getting that quest complete just makes it so that we can upgrade our med station, and that can just keep us going on our hideout journey, which is really, really what we want to do. Plus, it does open up some additional barters and things like that, which aren't bad. But most importantly for us, we need it for... Oh, I can take a large WD-40. Take the pressure gauge. That'll sell really well. We actually need another pressure gauge for, I think, lavatory level 3. Which we're not close to. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to do my normal, I'm going to call it my normal route. Check all our toolkits, all that good stuff. The other thing I am going to do is I'm going to press into Ollie a little bit harder, because you can find gas analyzers on the shelves in there. And we may even very quickly step into the tech stores that are close to that. Just because at this point, most folks are leaving them. So we should be able to hopefully find them. It always seems to happen in this series, and it's understandable because Interchange is so good for barter items. But we always end up coming here quite a bit. And we end up doing this. A little route here in the back quite often. Now what I also really need, I have to get maybe a little bit lucky for, is a need to find that brick of TNT. Because that's an upgrade as well. Which is decently high. Well, I shouldn't say decently high. Is a good chance to spawn back here. Get cans of thermite as well. There's a pack of screws. I don't think we need relays at this point. Scavs in here already. It's not cool. I don't know how it'll kill that guy. Alright, I gotta look quick. I need ES lamps. We're gonna need bolts too. I really don't know how I didn't kill that guy. Little flabbergasted at that, actually. Scavs being in here is not good for us. Damn. I'm gonna pass on all that stuff. Got a scav out to the right here. I like the ADAR over that. Okay. This part gets a little bit more dicey, especially if there are P-scavs in here already. Oh, I need that. Got a spot for it. And the thermometer would be really good. Gonna pass that up. Oh, you know what I could do? Is this gonna get me killed? Probably. Alright, I'll use that scav as... call it bait. Early warning. I could also... this... Okay. All right. Okay. For 5. Feels like a smart play. Want to just keep kind of upgrading our kit as we go here. All right, what else do I need here? Food is solid for us. Need some light bulbs. And like quite a few of them. I need to have a raid where I find like 5 light bulbs. I think I need like 8 more. I think we need about 8 more. This looks like it might have been hit already. Not seeing anything on the back shelves here. But he's in there too. I may just call this one. They took power station already. Interestingly enough. Definitely need some keck tapes. I think do that. Might be very close on stash upgrade. Yeah, somebody hit that already. Damn. What we need is a front side ollie spawn. Be able to get in here first, because I think we have the best chance of finding light bulbs between the tech store and an inside ollie there to find light bulbs. But I think we're gonna just take this one as we got it. Have quite a few of the stash upgrade items we need, which is very, very good. And feels like we got player scabs a swarming. That makes sense to just get on out of here. Plus, we pick up a spare weapon. None of that is bad. Just didn't make that jump. Oh! A little bit of a quiet raid, but we got her done. Nice little chunk of experience. 17-minute raid. Couple scav headshots. Alright, this was our loot haul here. And honestly, not bad. Really good for some barter items. We make a little bit of money between the military cable and the axe. It's probably about, I don't know, 70 or 80k. The rest of this will probably hang on to, but I think we grabbed all the WD-40s that we need. We actually also grabbed a couple wires, which we're going to need for illumination as well, so that puts us in a good spot there. Pick up a spare ADAR. Not in great shape, but an ADAR is an ADAR. and a couple of mags and some ammo. We replenish up on a Keck tape too. We have quite a few of these, so we should have enough to get ice cream cones done. However, there are, I think, a couple upgrades, excuse me, that require this as well. So here's what we're gonna do. Unpack, reload, see you back in Interchange. To Interchange. It's a pretty good spawn for us. All right. Gas analyzers and e-drills. Try not to dilly-dally too long here. Without it out, we're first, which is good. No killer. Okay, good. Want to get in here fast. There's a light bulb. Definitely need that. Yes, lamp. One G phones. Good money. Alright, then I'm gonna move to the back here. Before I get killed, let's secure that. I wonder if somebody's looting power or if nobody spawned at power. That sounds up near the front where we just were. Okay. Tried to move through the back here pretty quick. I do want to get into Ollie before we start getting a ton of scab spawns. Fuel. Defuel is actually nice money. I think I need crickets too, actually. We need a power station spawn and get a little lucky with some filing cabinets. So what I think this guy on my right here is now on my right. He's in that hallway. I don't anticipate that he's going to be back here. Could be wrong. Yeah, see, that doesn't go down far enough. Instead, I think he was in that elbow hallway. Does look like he moved through here, though. He could have also been in the food storage area. That's probably more likely. Pretty geared was up near that front area. Plague mask is gonna be good cash. Can survive this one. And I just need that brick of TNT. I think that's an interesting add to the requirements for security. I really didn't want to fight, man. Damn it. How do I hit that guy? How do I hit him that many times and not hit him in the face? He wasn't wearing a face mask or anything. SS19 to me. That's frustrating. The good news is we got the light bulb. Got some good 5.56. I think we're gonna do that. We'll run this M4. All right, cue it up. Do another raid. The good news on that last raid, got a light bulb. I do really need light bulbs, so I'm not super upset about that. I'm a little upset that we died. I just am a little bewildered that with all those shots and the hits, I was kind of thinking maybe he was peeking me and I wasn't hitting him. With all the shots and the hits, I can't believe that I didn't hit him in the head. That's where I'm a little dumbfounded, but he got me. I think he was just using a pistol. He was just using an FN pistol and he 3-tapped me in the chest. Which, SS190 to tap in the chest 3 times to get a kill is... that's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. Take those odds any day. Okay. We've got our big backpack here. I'm hoping to fill it with lots of nice goodies. I'm gonna secure the kek tape for now, just in case we end up having another untimely death. Again, if you're in a similar position, maybe you're running a hardcore account, or you're just trying to get some things for your hideout, or whatever the case may be, I can't highlight this route enough. One thing you have to just be very mindful of is player scabs. P scabs will be hot and heavy on you, so move quickly. Remember when metal parts used to be rare? Good old days. All right. Beautiful part about having a gigantic backpack is you can literally take everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate around to the front I'm trying to let any players that are coming in to hit the tech store specifically, them kind of make their way. Pistol runners or anybody else. Gosh, we do not have room for this fuel. The fuel is great. Trying to do here is just look for light bulbs. I then do want to hit the front of the store because, again, there's some shelves near the front that can have some gas analyzers on them, so... It ends up sounding like a very quiet raid, which...
Прямо берцы!
It was up until that point. Then, they hit some tech stores, too. What I'm surprised that we don't find more of in, toolboxes is light bulbs, actually. Some storage here. That's the other kind of reason I want to go hit some of the tech stores, though, is because we should have a good opportunity to find quite a few light bulbs in there. They seem to have kind of shifted that loot, which, honestly, it makes sense. You can definitely still find them back here. With some consistency. Just not as much as you used to be able to. It always seems to be, I'm sure I've said this pretty much every time I've come to Interchange and found more than one water filter, but I always seem to find a ton of water filters on these accounts, which I just don't need them. I'm grabbing them. I'm grabbing them to have them, but I really don't need them.
Ебашки парика!
Actually bodes well for us. Fill that up later. Dang. Too good. I can actually really make this work, can't I? Money-wise, condensed milk's gonna be solid. We'll take some... and some actual cash. Okay. Why are these dudes eating so many bullets? That's not very nice. I did not bring a lot of ammo with me. A lot of spare ammo. Okay, let's see. Can we get lucky? Can we get ridiculously lucky again? No. player just looked creeping around in here. Okay. This point, more important. Almost tempted to go up top. Shit, I dropped one of my mags. Yeah, I freaking heard somebody there. God dang. It was a player scav too. We were not even in that raid for very long. That is the thing that is just absolutely starting to frustrate me. It's like, if I'm a PMC, give me 15 minutes in the raid. You know what I mean? Like, stop spawning people in 6-7 minutes into the raid. We get a light bulb. We had a few other things that we could have used. We had some solid stuff, actually. That guy just wants to pop. I mean, he's just creeping over there. I mean, and how many scavs did I kill? That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. How are we sitting here? Okay, we need 6 more. It's unfortunate because we had another one there. But I think I have to push the tech stores here, so we're going to queue it up. See how we do. See you in the raid. All right, so going in really geared. Hasn't really been working for us. Man, that last one's frustrating. That's also frustrating from a perspective that... Yeah, I'm pushing the tech stores here. It's also a little frustrating from the perspective that, like, that scav, that player scav did not spawn very far from us at all. And I was like, you know what? I think I heard something. I also heard that guy creeping on the wood. It just... I hate dying. As does anyone. I hate dying even more so to things that I shouldn't... I feel like I shouldn't have to at least face, is a good way of describing that. I shouldn't have to be fighting that guy right there. Or be worried about that guy. Because we were not very many minutes into the raid. Arguably, I'm the closest to this. They could spawn through the back there. Right, tech spawns. Oh. There's one of those down. I'm gonna take this because it's one of the items we need to craft a gas analyzer, so I'm going up. Hopefully I don't get laser beamed here. Some super Chad coming down here. Do you need wires? Right. As important as those are, that's more important. And arguably harder to find. Still hoping I don't get absolutely clapped. Well, LCD's big. How about just one gas analyzer, you know? I feel like that'd be all right, you know? I'm just making some space here. I'm like gonna probably be very, very bold here. Just to hit these tech spots. Okay, get a heavy bleed. At least stop that. I mean, I could get worse things. Sounds like some shots out front. It's gonna end up getting me killed is sprinting through here and just not hearing somebody. No gas hands. Dang. Just flicked power on too. Oh. That's a P scav. Probably thought I was a scav too, because I don't have freaking anything on me. But like, you know? Why? Whatever. I'm gonna try to get out of here. Railway exfil. Got a boatload. Of light bulbs. And a drill on us. I would say that's... We can survive. This will be a win. If being the major question here. I always like to check on these little things right here, because you can find some barter items on these sometimes. To be a decent spawn rate for them. Alright, nobody be camping this, please.
Hey, brother. Good luck.
There was a guy there. Oh my god. But why though? Jesus, man. What an episode. All interchange. Alright, here's the loot haul. We replenish an ADAR, which is actually pretty nice. I'm happy about that. Maybe more importantly, we get 4 light bulbs out of that. We also grab a Nixer, which is going to be really big once we can finally get past security level 2 to security level 3. We'll need quite a few of these. And we grab one of the 2 electric drills that we needed. So we've had this pattern recently, at least in the last episode or 2, of having a really nice first raid and then kind of getting dumpstered on for a couple of raids, and then finishing with arguably a pretty nice raid. And this one was a pretty nice raid. I really, really wish we would have been able to find at least one of the gas analyzers, because that would have been nice. I would have enjoyed that. What does this put us at? I think we're like 2 light bulbs away. Yeah. That's not bad, though. That's great progress. Basically found a light bulb pretty much every raid. And then we just had a really nice plus up on those right there. So illumination is going to be on its way. Like I said, we had lavatory up. We're 8 minutes away from getting our first 60 rounder crafted. So that'll be nice. Again, if we could just get these dang gas analyzers. We've got her to level 2. let's see what else. So security is sitting there. Generator, we need security to go up. We need a Bulbex. So we'll have to find that. That's not too difficult. Just got to get a little lucky. I'll look back at this craft here for this. This is just too much stuff, in my opinion, for how, and it takes 17 hours. Come on. I know we can find these other places than Interchange. Interchange just has a pretty good spawn rate for them, typically. At least it should, and we just haven't been finding them. But, like, you don't use this for anything else besides to get 3 to turn them in. 17 hours on this craft, and all of this stuff. Like, magnets are not easy to find. GM counters have been pretty consistent. We actually just picked one up. We can find these if we hit a bunch of filing cabinets, which is ironic because you used to be able to find gas analyzers in filing cabinets, and you can't now. So, yeah, I don't know. We need to take a look back at that because I am struggling to get those. I am struggling. What else did we get done here? Not a whole lot. Need to get him to level 2. We did get 2 survives here for our weekly. Again, our weekly rewards, the 120k would actually be pretty nice. If we could sell the packs of sugar on the flea, that would also be really good. That'd be another like 150k, but we can't. So not super helpful for us there. What I need is a daily to give us some gas analyzers. Oh boy. This is honestly where we're stuck. I really wish there was a different case there. Because what does it give? It gives 0.03. That's exactly what we need to get up to the 15. We've got the money spent. We've got the level. It's the only thing holding us back from her for level 2. Which is pretty unfortunate. But I'm going to wrap this one up here. We made some money. That's the other nice part about this is we'll crack the 100k mark, or the million mark, 100k. We'll crack the million mark by selling this military cable, and I don't think we'll sell any of the rest of this, maybe the CPUs. But we'll crack that by getting these, getting some of that stuff sold. So we are making our way. In addition, I think we grab everything. Oh. Okay, so I am 6 packs of screws. I think actually Lavatory might have required some packs of screws. So we're 6 packs of screws away from a stash upgrade in addition to our money. So I hate to say this, but the next quite a few raids and episodes are probably going to be on Interchange for us to keep getting some hideout progress. And if we could get this upgrade done, that would be really big. So we're gonna try to, as best we can, focus on that. Again, we have the drill. We have one of the drills here. We have that. We get illumination up. We can actually make the tool sets, and then I just need one more set of bolts. So if we can find one more electric drill, we're actually getting workbench up as well, which is real nice. Real nice. That's honestly not that bad. We need a bunch of wires, but we can craft those. We got to find a way to get a brick of TNT. If we can get our hands on one. And then I still need a couple of those. We need to hit some filing cabinets, but I think we're gonna wrap this one up here. Do appreciate all the support in the channel. I'm gonna put the plug in, like, comment, subscribe. We've got some subscriber goals for the year, so if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please consider it. We're trying to hit that 10k mark, and every subscription counts. So thank you guys for consideration, and if you're enjoying the series, we would really appreciate it. Besides watching the videos, throwing a like on them, throwing a comment every once in a while, and being subscribed, that's the best way, honestly, to support the channel. So if you're enjoying the series, please do consider it. And again, we do appreciate you hanging out, even if you don't subscribe, and watching it. In addition, we do stream over on Twitch Fridays and Saturdays, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. That link is in the description. We got our Twitter, our Discord as well. So if you want to stay up to date with us on our socials, we'd love to have you. Join our Discord community. We'd love to have you over there. Get a chance to chat. We post whenever we're going live, as well as some memes and some other things, some fancy raids or some funny moments over on the Discord every once in a while too. So we'd love to have you over there. With that, I've been Doc. We're Average Gamer Guys. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next hardcore episode. Peace.